So, chapter 44 called After Marriage. Let's get into it. Arima. After I married Aditya, we consummated the marriage. It was heaven. Aditya made me feel so secure. I felt his blood running through my veins. I felt strong. I also felt Aditya's love and lust. He made me feel good. I knew after my step I had taken, Dad wasn't going to talk to me, but it was enough being a princess. I followed Dad's every rule until I met Aditya. But when Dad told me I was promised to someone else, I lost it because I felt like Dad was selling me to a person I don't know. And because I loved Aditya and I made him my life partner, I didn't regret any of it. After we were married, Aditya told me to keep it a secret because if anyone knew I was his weakness, then my life would be in danger. And I agreed. After my last kiss with Aditya, we avoided each other all day and we made up for it at night. One night, Aditya took me into the woods and then I heard wolves. Aditya assured me that they were his pack members and they were helping one of them shifted and I turned my face and I heard Aditya growl. It was sexy. I guess he felt the growl turn me on and he smiled. The one who shifted asked Aditya who I was. Aditya replied with a smile that was his wife, and he also told them that even though the witch's force field was going to be up, if anything got through, me and my family and my friends were to be taken to safety straight away. They nodded and vowed and said, "All the best and goodbye, princess." When I asked Aditya about the wolves, knowing I was royal, he smiled and said, "They smelt your blood. They knew you were a royal." I smiled and Aditya kissed me again. I felt like I was never going to get enough of him and he would never get tired of me. We sat together in Aditya's room. We heard the door. I hid in the cupboard and Aditya opened the door shirtless. A girl came and she started touching him, Aditya's abs, and saying, "Aditya, how about tonight we share this bed? What do you think?" I wanted to smack her. How dare she touch my Aditya? I was going to get her and I was going to pull her hair. Just then, Aditya stood by the door and he said to her, "Layla too. How much time?" I said, "I am not interested in you. I don't like you. Just stay away from me." Layla too asked him who she was that he was interested in and he didn't reply. She got angry and threatened him that even if she found the girl he liked, she would kill her. Hearing this, Aditya got angry and he was ready to kill Layla too, but feeling my anger and fear, he let her go. Again, she tried touching him, and at this point, I went mad and I jumped out of the cupboard, seeing that Layla tried to act innocent, but I saw everything. I grabbed Layla's hair and dragged her left, right, and center. Then she got a kick and I battered her. Aditya stood there feeling amused and attracted at me and my lionessness. Layla too shifted into a wolf. Aditya got worried for me and I put my hand out to stop him. He stood back. I took a gun and put silver enchanted bullets in the bullet holding loading bit and then I closed it. Then I shot Layla's leg twice. Layla howled in pain and she tried to get up, but because the bullet poisoned and weakened her, I told her next time I would aim for her heart if she ever went towards my Aditya again. Layla growled again and I left her locking the bars behind her. As soon as she got up, As soon as I got up, I asked the gods to give Layla the antidote and lock her in with wolfbane coated chains and shackles. Then I sat down. Aditya saw how I was and how I asked for the antidote to a silver bullet. And when he asked me why, I said, "Aditya, we need friends, not enemies. The battle day is coming. I don't want to go up into some people," but she was crossing the line. Aditya laughed at my anger and he whispered in my ears, "You'll make a great leader, my darling," before he and I retired to our room for the night. So this was chapter 44. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, well, you've seen the side of Rima when she's gonna beat the crap into someone who messes with a man. So yeah, 45 coming soon.